Up here. Give me a minute. Okay. So I'm live again here. I gotta set it up on my iPad. And letting you guys know over there, went live, another video. And then setting up the new live on this iPad so I can see comments. Here we go. Pull this up. Right, Brandy? I thought I had it set it up. It doesn't take up the whole screen anymore, but it still does the whole thing. So I don't know. I don't know what to do about that, but we're back on here. Hi, Lisa. Thanks for joining back on. We're only going to be live for probably another 20 minutes. Thanks for coming back on. Sorry about that. Hi, Brandy. Thanks for being here. I have a bit of a mess because we've been working on these. We're almost there. We basically only have 2 more, and then we're going to add like sequins and pom-poms. No worries. You're not late. You're in for the fun part where we're still decorating some of the pom-poms. Or some of the rosettes. Yep, we're back. So I'm going to wait a couple minutes to let people join back in. So we have 2 left. I was working on this one. I added the little pumpkin here on the side. I thought it added a nice little pop of color. And she chased everyone away. Oh my goodness gracious, these calls. So I'm going to add this little candy corn, and then we'll move on to the other 2 while people are coming back on. And it was a telemarketer. It wasn't even anyone like a family or a friend. So lame that they interrupted. So hopefully everybody comes back on this one. Okay, so this is what we have for this one. I like it. I like the colors. I think the pumpkin and the candy corn definitely added some pops of colors to this. So if you're coming back on, or if you're not watching this live, this is kind of jumping back on because I got interrupted in my previous live and had to restart. Thank you, Brandy. This is the first one that we created over there. You can watch that one. See, we have the cute little haunted house, and we have a charm. Then we have this guy with the Frankenstein and the pumpkin. And then we have this guy, which is the little skull, the holographic ghost, or the holographic skull and the candies. And we have this one that says Jeepers Creepers. And now we're going to work on the last 2. Turn off phone when live. I do. Hi. Oh, sorry. I got the 20% notification. I'm still on here. It was just because it went to 20% on my phone. But we're back on here. And yeah, I put it on, I think someone told me that I can put it on airplane mode. And I put it on airplane mode, so hopefully that works and that helps. I have the worst luck when sewing paper. It's tricky. I did some stitching and some sewing on some of the paper, but not too much. I'm just so happy you're back on. Thank you, Lexi. Thanks for jumping back over here. The do not disturb doesn't work, Brandy. I had it on do not disturb, but the call still came in. I know. Trust me, I've tried it all. But I think it's because I should have put it on airplane mode, which I have it on airplane mode now. Okay, so we're gonna add this candy. Then we have our little ghost friend here. And we were almost done too. That's what I thought too, Brandy. That's why I never thought about doing airplane mode, but someone told me that you can, and that's what I'm doing right now. Add the little ghosts here on the side. We have our spooky. I kind of was thinking of adding this candy corn, but he's too big, so I'm just going to add the spooky here at the bottom. But he does need something here, another like green something. Maybe I'll add another candy behind him. Yeah, I think that might work if I add this green candy. Yeah, sorry for the interruption, everyone. I think this little ghost could probably use a little bow or something on its head. If I have a small enough bow, I don't know if I do. I used to have like teeny tiny bows, but I think I might have used them all during the summer. That's okay. Thanks, Brandy. I see a few people coming back on here. Hopefully they went off from the other one and came over here, because there was more people on that one. But it stopped working. Do a little foam dot. Gotta get Allie order in for some tiny bows. Yeah. Ah. It probably also didn't notify them, Sandra, that I'm over here. There we are. Yeah, I like that green. I think that green candy made everything pop a little bit more. Oh, that's good, Brandy. I'm glad the notification worked for you. Maybe they've gotten better at it. Okay, so that's that one. I think that looks really good, and we're moving on to the last one. And then we can add the pom-poms and sequins. So we'll add, oops, no, I liked it where it was before. Because that way you can see the lips right here. Okay. Okay, I'm glad you guys got the notification, so that's good. I'm glad that it's working. We'll add a little dot behind the potion bottle. And then we have our little ghost here. I'm going to add the candy here first. I'm going to throw in an orange candy here. Ah! I saw your comments on the other video that you guys were talking about my layering. Thank you so much. I try to just have things kind of peek a little bit, so not covering the ephemera pieces entirely, but just having them peek out a little bit. So that's kind of my intention when I'm layering things. Taking this off to add a foam. Thought I needed a little bit more dimension here. There we are. Then we have our little ghost friend down here at the bottom. Ta-da! So that's that one, and I think it might need a little bit more pops of green. If I have any other green, I have the crossbones. Maybe I can do crossbones. Some purple and green bones, like these guys, and stick them in there. Yeah, I like that. And now we can just move on to the sequins and pom-poms. That's all that's left. There we are. I think that ties in the colors a little bit more. Yeah, that's what everybody was talking about on the other live before it got cut off, that it can be a bit tricky to do the layers. All right, so let me clear off this a little bit so we can add pom-poms and sequins or gemmies. Thank you, Lexi. Okay, so now we have those ready. I have some little pom-poms here. Just bring these over. Thanks, Lexi. It took some practice. It definitely took some practice. Let me grab my enamel dots. Hi, Clarissa. So I have some green enamel dots if I want to pop them here throughout some of the places. I wish I had the Nuvo drops in green. Then those would work out really well. I want to add like a green enamel dot down here. Put some glue on that and stick them in here. Just so you can kind of see it, but not like entirely. You can kind of see it hidden back there. And I'm just adding green wherever I think I need some pops of green. So we'll add another one that's kind of hidden back here. There we are. Just slightly hidden. Little pop of green back there. It's so hard for me to deco like that. I need more practice. Yeah, it's all about practice. I know I had a hard time in the beginning too. Okay, so now pom-poms. And now I'm going to add the pom-poms wherever I think pink is missing. So like that one needed some pops of pink to tie in with everything. This one, I'll push a little pom-pom in here. So it's kind of just sticking out. Then we'll add a larger pink one down in this one. He keeps saying, Mom, if I'm on Netflix instead of... That's funny. Netflix. Too cute. Think I may want to add some pops of white pom-poms. So we'll do a little white pom-pom hiding in here. Do one in there, and I think that one needs a pink one of the larger pink pom-poms, just to balance everything. I think we'll stick it right here by the spider. And I'm looking at this one. It's really bright and vibrant and cute, but I think it needs some darker elements on there. Yes, I'm not sure what I'm dressing up as yet, but we are for sure. If I can, I'm going to throw in some hot pink enamel dots too, because I want it to tie in with my box. But I need some black. Hi, Alicia. Yes, I'm back. I need some black on this one in the center. I think it needs a little bit darker colors to tie it in with everything. I need like some black enamel dots. I don't know if I have any black. Oh, I do. Let me grab them. So here, I forgot I have this sheet that's like Halloween themed. So I'm going to throw in some black enamel dots on that one. And maybe an orange one over here. And then we'll do another larger black enamel dot on the little ghost one, but not on the top. We'll have it kind of just peeking out under here. Like that. See, and now it kind of ties in better with everything. That was kind of bothering me. I was like, it needs dark. It's really cute, like pastel and bright, but I want everything to tie in really well together. And we'll do, I think, another enamel dot, maybe a purple one. Do a purple enamel dot in there, and then this guy, I think he needs a bit more green. So we'll do a green enamel dot. No, I don't like that. Ah, get off. Yeah, we'll hide a green enamel dot. You get scared to cover up the pretty stuff? I know. I get like that too. I think I'll stick this one right in here. What's the theme, Brandy? Okay. So I think that's good for enamel dots. I think that's good for... Oh, I wanted to add some hot pink ones. Throw a hot pink one there. And then... throw a little pink enamel dot peeking out over here. And we'll do another black enamel dot on that one, and they're pretty much set. I think I just want to add some sequins. I think I'm gonna have this little bone sticking out. Again, tying everything in with this little ghost. It's starting to really tie in with everything, but I want it to have just a little bit more dark on there. So we'll toss a little bone. We're not going out and about though, just going to 3 grandparents' house and home, I think. Yes, I really do like this liquid glue. I use it when I need things to adhere a little bit stronger. So this is a Beacon Fabric Tack glue. You can get it from Hobby Lobby has it, and I think Joann's has it as well. I don't have my hot glue gun today, so that's why I'm using it a lot today. Another little black bone that I have here. I think we'll just do a stack of 3 bones over here, because I cut the bone in half, so I'm just gonna stick it right there. Thank you, Lisa. Bye. Have a great day. I'm pretty much done here too. I'm just gonna add sequins. Thanks for stopping by. And I'm just gonna use the sequins that are laying on my table. And this is when we did the sequence mix yesterday on Instagram. They're still laying there. But I really love how they turned out. They're really coming together. Okay, so I'm gonna add a little sequence right here. You guys need me to zoom in a little bit? Okay, and then we'll add a sequence over here. He is cute, isn't he? I like him a lot too. Oops. Thank you, Fofusha. Happy Monday. Can you show the liquid glue? Yes. Oh, he does. That's right, Brandy. Oh. Sorry, guys. I'm at 10%. But here it is. It's Beacon Fabric Tech. Okay, let me grab some other sequins and we're pretty much done. I'm just gonna grab a few more sequins here. Throw a sequence on this guy. Throw a sequence on this guy. And then we'll throw a sequence over here on the potion bottle. Abby, you did a lot of layers, but not too much cover up. I need to rewatch and pay attention. Thank you, Alicia. Thank you. Can I ask, what do you mostly use that specific glue for, or what do you glue with most with that? I tend to do like sequins or fabric, anything that needs a lot of stronger bond. I tend to use this for that. So it's meant for fabric, but you can do sequins or gems, that kind of stuff. But I used it a lot today because I don't have my hot glue gun. Hey Emma, happy Monday. Thanks for stopping by. It's been a while. Yes, I do go live from my phone. I know it looks like I've caught the end. Shall need to watch the replay. Sure. So spooky cute. Thank you. Yeah, I got cut off on my other live, so this is a second part. But I'm pretty much done here. I'm just adding some sequins and then calling it a day. But make sure you watch part 1, and I'll label it too. I haven't had a chance because I quickly just jumped back on live. But make sure you catch that because that's where we did most of the work. I think her placement was good. I think the pieces just feel right in. Thank you so much, Sandra. I don't really use tacky glue, honestly. I just use barely art glue, art glitter glue, and sometimes silicone glue. It has been so long, Emma. Miss you. Mine look like a chunky thrown together trash. Stop, Brandy. Where did you get the sequins you used for today's live? So AliExpress as well. Stop, Brandy. Okay, just a few more sequins and I am done. Add a little bit right there. And then we'll add one on the candy corn. Ah. There we go. And we'll do one of the little clear guys. All right, so that is pretty much it. These are all, let me zoom out just a little bit. These are the rosettes we put together on the live. Thank you guys for your input. You guys definitely helped me, definitely, Alicia, practice. No problem, Lexi. You guys definitely helped me put these together, and you can see the colors all really match together. That's what I was going for. So I had to add different, when you're putting together a rosette, when you're layering, focus on your focal point. I told you guys that's the very first thing that you want. So for me, this one was the pumpkin, this one was the ghost, this one was the skull, this one was the Jeepers Creepers, this one was the headstone, and this one was the candy. From there, you're gonna pick smaller pieces or sometimes larger pieces to put behind them, and then work with the colors. If you're working on an overall theme, you want to make sure that they're very cohesive. So if one was missing orange, you guys saw me add a little bit of orange or a little bit of green here or a little bit of pink here. And it's all about making sure that everything is cohesive. And then you fill in the spaces. So wherever you feel like, oh, it's a little bit too blank here, add something smaller, but that's not going to take away from your overall piece. So I hope that helped a lot. Oh, thank you so much, Diane. Yes, I will, I will have my sale for the 50% off for my digital collection starting today. I will work on that right after this live. Thanks for reminding me. So again, it's on Etsy. It's currently $25, but it's going to be just $12.50 from here until Halloween if you want to get the digital collection for Spooky Village. Thanks, Lexi. What about mixing the collections? I always feel it doesn't work for me. All of these are a mixture of collections. So it's all about, again, same thing, color matching. So when you're creating a design, all of these, I think I have 4 different collections mixed in here. So it's just about balancing your colors and creating a little scene. So I pulled from each collection. Oh, I needed a little bit of orange, but something small. Grabbed it from a different collection. So you can definitely mix and match your collections. They work together. It's up to you to create that theme. But thank you guys. I'll show you guys a up close of each one in order of how we put them together. So I think this one was up here. All right, so here's this one. It's the little haunted house one with the potion bottle. This is fussy cut. And it has the cute little charm. Sandra, you can also print them from Office Depot. They have really great printers and not too expensive. They can print heavy cardstock really nicely. And here's this one with the little Frankenstein and the little white pumpkin and the tiny little headstones. You can't print 12 by 12, but my digital collection is meant for 8.5 by 11. And then it has the little fangs. I'm sure they will if you ask them. You say, I have a digital collection, I don't know how to do it, but I mean, you can do it online. But if you go to them, they might be able to help you or direct you how. And here's this one. I love the little candy here on the side and the orange potion bottle. And then there's this one here, it says Jeepers Creepers. I love the little ghost lollipop up here and the little bat hanging. And then there's this guy that says Spooky with the pink pumpkin charm. Thank you, everyone. And then lastly, we have this guy with the potion bottle, the little ghosty headstone and candy. And I love the little bones here, the stack of 3 bones. So it's like spooky, witchy, but also very 90s, very 80s, which what my theme is that I'm going for is very bright and vibrant colors. I wish for $1 million. Oh, me too. Yeah, you can also print it from Staples. You can print it from Office Depot. You can print it, where else? I forget what the other one is called. FedEx, I think. Some places have that. Yeah, FedEx, there you go. And let me show you guys the box here again so we can see where these are gonna kind of go. So I'll move these to the side. So here's my box. And then we can put all these guys here. You see? And now all these fit inside my box. I mean, how cute is this looking? You guys, I'll be live again tomorrow. We said 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. That's when I'll be live. So that's 4 p.m. Eastern Time. Thanks, Brandy. Zoom in a little bit. And we'll go live again, and we're going to be making witches brooms tomorrow. Inspired by several girls. I've seen Shara Crane. I've seen Patty from Mommy and Me Crafts make the brooms. So we're going to be making some brooms to add to here. But yeah, so we have these. We have our sequence potions. I'll probably make some other embellishments to add here. Most likely that's where my brooms are going to go. So inside this goodie box is where I'm going to put a whole bunch of brooms. We'll probably make 10 brooms that are going to go inside of this goodie box. And then we'll figure out what other goodies we're going to put into the other sections. But I'm really loving how it's coming together. It looks super cute. Thanks guys for watching again. I'm so sorry for the interruption on the first live. Thanks for tuning in. I'll catch you guys tomorrow at 1 p.m. And don't forget, I will announce on my Instagram later today for the discount for the digital collection. I hope you guys all have a great day. Enjoy the rest of your Monday, and I will catch you guys tomorrow. Thank you, Alicia. Thank you, Sandra. Thank you, Palm. Thank you, everyone. See y'all tomorrow. Bye.